Good morning, traders. How's everybody? Just jumped in on Btcs. One of my patterns, you guys. My alert went off. I was holding this in one of my other accounts, a tiny position, you guys. That's for the long run. A couple days ago, it went up crazy. Then came right back down like crazy. But 1, 2, 3, 4 days, it held the support and held the 50-day moving average. So I seen it hold the VWAP today, you guys. Put a little 5,000, kind of scaled in a little bit, but so far I'm waiting for the breakout. Um, Above to make new highs above 235. There's just a couple sellers. We just need a little more volume, you guys. I just put a sale order at 251 or 252 for like half my shares. I believe I have 5,000 shares at the average of 234.5. So hopefully we'll sell more than half if it gets to 252, and then we'll see if it gets to my other targets. We just need volume and follow through to come in. So we're gonna watch it for a minute and see what happens, you guys. I got the on the other screen. I have the big Bitcoin chart to see if Bitcoin holds up. Because sometimes it like when Bitcoin goes up, it helps these stocks, these like Bitcoin stocks. So we're gonna have maybe 500 here just in case. I'm gonna sell some. Now we just gotta have a little patience and hopefully some volume comes through and gets above my little average right here. I've seen a few big sellers coming in trying to sell it hard down here. So let's see what happens here. If they try to sell it above here, it'll make a new high for the day. They'll be in a little pain, and then hopefully it'll bring in some volume. So I know some people wait on the breakout. So let's see what happens. 235 on the bid, you guys. Few buyers coming in. It's looking like it's squeezing slowly. Shadow, relax. Just needed to move a little faster and then to break the previous high from a few minutes ago from the previous candle right here. Looks like they're coming. I hope they come in and break this. Maybe we could get a quick squeeze, at least get filled for half the shares, more than half. I think it's at 251. Yeah, 251. We just got to get above the 237 area. There's a big seller at 236. Few buyers. You guys see this volume? We need the volume to get like above this area on the green side, like above this, like stronger volume for a faster, better follow through. Few buyers coming in. Let's see if they decide to sell them down or push them up, push it up. We're not asking for too much, you guys. It's like a 2 to 1, 3 to 1 risk reward. The best thing you can do in trading, the best thing is take the stop. The best thing. I'm reading this book right now. The best loser wins, and then trade. I think the disciplined trader. The best thing you guys can do is just take the stop, move on to the next trade. In the long run, you guys, in the past few weeks, I made like 5, 6 grand because I take that loss. I was looking at my other stocks. I was like, wow, if I imagine I was still like back in the day holding and hoping, I would be down like maybe a third of my account. Some of them went back up, but you never know which one's going to go up or not. If you can't move the market, get the hell out. Sometimes you gotta have patience, but if your stop has to be logical, not just a stop, like you gotta do the math, the position size, like you don't, like you gotta can't really risk. I know that everybody says 1 or 2%, but really you can't really risk more than like 2% of your account on every rip, depending on how your trading style is. If you're swing trading or day trading, We have a few buyers coming. We need bigger size. We need bigger size. Bitcoin's at 104.80, 104.55. Not all your trades are going to work, you guys. You got to think about it from the long term view. And I always say this out loud, so it can remind me too. Like, not all the trades are going to work, you know. So don't put so much importance on, like, on one trade. You got to be like, I'm going to do thousands of trades. This is only one of them. I'm probably not even going to remember it a week from now. Like me, ask me all the stocks I traded. Like, maybe I could probably remember for the past week or two. That's it. Few months, and there's ones that stick out, but there's so many tickers, like, you don't know if you traded. Did I trade this? I'll be like, sometimes I look, I'm like, did I ever trade this? Because I'll go to a chart and see, like, I already did technical analysis and I have alerts, and I'll put applied trades, like, oh yeah, I used to trade this. Oh yeah, like, sometimes you don't even know. Like I don't know, depending on your style. I don't work off scanners no more, you guys, too much. I just try to, like, watch the same stocks over and over, get familiar with them. I don't really, like, use that pop-up scanner and jump in and all that. If you're a newbie, like, I just, like, give advice, like, just watch one or two stocks or whatever you trade, and keep an eye on them and get familiar with it and trade that. Like, I'm not a professional, but practice paper trading, and then with tiny amounts of money, tiny amounts, so you can get a little emotions involved in it. Paper trading is not the same, you guys. When you have money on the line, you got to see how you react to that. This thing's still moving slow. Okay, wow, we're getting a breakout, you guys. We're getting a little breakout, looking good. We have 5,000 shares at 234 average. Gonna make my thing 250, you guys, just so we could get rid of some risk. Made it 250 on instead of 251, you guys, just to take off some risk. If it gets there to 250, we need like 10, 11 more cents. Hopefully, we need more volume, like I said, down here to for more follow through if they happen. You see the sellers coming in hard now. Let's see what happens. I was gonna add, but today I said I don't want to go too big. 5,000 shares. It's like maybe $11,000 position, something like that. 11, 12 grand. Not sure off the top of my head, but not too big. I don't want to go too big on this one. The move's a little crazy. You got a position size with according to volatility too. You got to factor in volatility. See all the sellers coming in. Wow, big buyer right there at 239. Hopefully that helps us out a bit. Much volume do we have on the day? Sometimes you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable, guys. Volume is 1.2 million. We need more volume. Somebody keeps trying to buy it up, and somebody keeps trying to sell it down. You see how many sellers there are? There's a few bag holders in from the other day, you guys. Bunch of people bought all the way up here at the top and are probably going to sell. So watch the bag holders and watch the short sellers. See, the volume's getting a little better on our end. We're at 240 right now. 240, yeah. Our sale is at 249, you guys. The first sale, the limit order. In case it gets to 250 and rejects. Every quarter there's natural resistance. Just in case, you guys. Be a little patient. Got to get rid of that 242 seller right there. The bidder's got to step it up past 242 and then get hopefully past 245. We should see a little squeeze if we get past that 242 guy. Here come the buyers, you guys. I'm going to take off a little bit, you guys, just to be smart in case. So good, sell market, 500. Sold 241.1, you guys. So locked in 500 shares. So now we have 4,500 shares. Let's see if we get to our target area. Just because I don't like how many sellers are coming in, and I might take off another 500 in case. Wasn't too good of a fill because of the liquidity. There we go, a few buyers coming back in. You really want to sell into strength, really. Hopefully we get a good candle breakout. Need the bidders to step up past 242. See, there's 243. We really want to see 244, 245 come in on the ask. I want to see at least 243, 244 on the bid before I sell the bid. At least, because there's going to be, I don't want there to be it's going to be slippage, but hopefully like up the up way. 241, 242 is hard to crack. There's a big seller selling it, sitting at 242. Let's be a little patient to watch the volume down here. Okay, there's a few prints coming at 243, but I still want to see the bidders at above 242. We have 4,500 shares. These little candles are not looking too good so far. Might smack the bid for 250 right now if it goes below 2. Here we go. Let's see. Need some more volume to come in. We're not asking for much, you guys. Hopefully it stays above our little trend area. Still need a little more volume. Bitcoin's 104,550. I watched the futures, so it's kind of a little ahead of the actual Bitcoin. A little faster. Here we go. I'm gonna sell 250 right there. Boom. Lock some in, you guys. 243. Now we have 4250 left. I want the bid to go to 245 at least. Let's see if we could get a little squeeze. We got a few buyers coming in. Keep an eye on the volume for a second. We need bidders to step it up past 243 for this to get past this high, past this little line right here. Potentially we could squeeze if we could get above there. Potentially. Bunch of sellers trying to sell it. We have 4250. Got rid of 100, you guys, just in case. I don't want to get nervous. I was just watching the bid and watching the ask. I don't want volume to dry up. There we go. 241's coming in now. Let's see if it holds. 4150. Couple buyers coming in. Sold 150 shares, you guys, 243. So we could leave us off. Taking off a little at a time. Leaves us with 4,000 shares. I'll be taking off 1,000 if it gets up past 245, 246. I don't have like the reason like sometimes like I plan my trading around life. Like today I don't have that much time to sit and wait all day. Just wait. So I have a couple hours to trade. I have a bunch of stuff to do. So I got to plan for that too. So you got to plan like according to you and according to your life. So we're gonna see what happens right here. I don't want to sell the bid if the bid's not at 44. I'd rather sell the market, but let's see. I want to see a little breakout past this line. Squeezing very slowly still. We're going to sell 500 because the bidders are at 243 if it goes to 244. Okay. We got 243, you guys. Sometimes you just gotta take what the market's giving you. Like I said, we only have I don't have that much time today, but let's see if this trade works out or not. So we have 3,500 shares left. Average is 233. I'm gonna take off 100. We got 243.16 for it, you guys. We really want to see new highs on the day. Like I said, we still need a little more volume. Just moving a little slow. I'm not trading millions of positions, so it's okay for me. But the reason why it's not okay is because it's a little slower. Here come some buyers, you guys. We need a little bigger size still. Maybe we have left 3,400 shares. Sometimes your patience pays off. Sometimes your overstay your welcome. So let's see. Sometimes you take the loss and it goes right back to your target. So, but it's trading, you guys. You got, like I said earlier, you got to always think about the long run of it. In the short term, like you're gonna have random outcomes. The bidders to step back up again. You want to see like this, not too many sellers coming in. Like a lot of buyers watch, okay, not too many sellers, and then they'll come in. So you want to see not that many sellers trying to sell it down. They're trying to sell it down. At 3,400 shares. Fighting right here. If you guys hear this, the snoring in the background, that's Dina. She's sleeping right here. Big baby pit bull. Sometimes I like to look back and be like, okay, if I wasn't in the stock right now, would this be a good play? Would I be in there? I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's okay, it looks okay. I would probably be adding right here or watching it for the breakout. Sometimes, like I wait, I have like a pre-confirmation where it's like before the breakout. And I kind of sell into the breakout, you guys, because just in case. Then I'll watch the breakout again. If it fails, my risk will be smaller. It's a better risk management to me. Sometimes it fails, but Like the risk management is like to me like is more important. Let's see if the 240 holds, you guys. 240 on the bids. Couple buyers trying to save it. Not too many. Still holding our little trend so far. Few buyers coming in at 241 areas. There's still that big buyer at 242. They couldn't really get him out. We need somebody to come in and take him out. If we get some pressure above there, I want to see some shorts covering. And some more volume like this coming. Wow. That just jumped up out of nowhere and then wow, you guys. That's wild one. Yeah, I still got my sell order up there. The bid's still at 240, so we got a nickel spread. So we need it to go up a little more. Let's see if there's any news on it or anything. They're still trying to sell it too. The bid's a little higher. I really want the bid at least at 44. Get rid of 100 right there, you guys. 44. We're in 3,300 shares now. Just taking off a little risk still. This could, God forbid, but end up a scratch trade, you know. So just in case it goes down, it's like I'll be like at break even or locked in something or not much of a loss if it does decide to turn around and go back. When I don't see that much volume coming in and I see a bunch of sellers, I play it kind of safe. Not too safe, but just a little safer. Let's see if we get a breakout higher high right here. We need some bidders to come in. Few bidders coming in at 244. We got a couple sellers, not too big, but a few sellers on 245. We just need the bidders to step it up past that, add some size to it. Excuse me. Slowly stepping it up, slowly. You see, guys, you see how they try to sell it down so many times? Yep. Sometimes if you're too nervous, it's probably you're too big, like of a position size. So you can't be too small or too big. And which in the beginning don't even be huge at all, like 1.1 positions, $1 trades, because you're gonna probably lose it. So at least you learn, and then you won't lose that much. Big sellers out there. Okay, finally an uptick, you guys. Finally, you got through that 245 guy. Finally, I gotta sell at 249 right here for 3,000 shares. I might switch it if I have time to 250. There's a lot of pressure coming in. Change it to 250, you guys. Not trying to be thirsty, but I'm gonna sell 100 on the market right here, just in case. We're almost, hopefully, near candle. Hopefully, we get a little more follow through. I sold 100 guys just to take off a little more risk in case it rejects there and comes back down. Because we don't know what's going to happen next. So you always got to think about your risk management. Even though the tape's saying it's strength and the trend and everything else, you still got to, I put the risk management on top of this stuff. Because I learned so many lessons. I lost 25K my first year of trading. I learned so many lessons, you guys. It takes years to keep tweaking and keep tweaking and keep tweaking and keep tweaking and keep tweaking your strategy. Got a few buyers coming in. We need the ash to go to 247. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Just did, you guys. Here we go. We're about to get filled. Couple pennies away from getting filled for the 3,000 shares. Gonna take off 100 in case. Just hold 100. Okay, I want to see if that gets filled first. Okay, here we go. We should be getting filled in a couple seconds. Sell market. I'm gonna sell 100 shares. Just sold 100, you guys. Locking in a little more. So when we sell, if we get filled for the 3K right here, we'll only have 100 shares left, and then that's no problem. Need 250. There's a bunch of big sellers at 250. Let's see if they can get us out of here. I'm sitting right here with them, but there's the bigger sizes in front of me. I could jump in front of them and put 249, but let's see what happens. Give it a minute. Let's see if anybody decides to take us out. The bid stepped it down. Okay. Somebody jumped in front of us at 249. Nobody decided to uptick it at 250. Let's see. 248 now. Let's see. This one shakes around for a bit. Give it a second. It's 249 back on the ask. Few sellers above us. 250 is our main target. Need one quick spike, you guys. One quick little tiny squeeze to get filled. Not that many shares. 3,000. 248's on the bid. I have this up just so you guys see it's like where I get filled and where what's the average price and the long size and see it's not like paper trading. I just push when I screen record. I push the thing down so my account number won't be in the thing. Yeah, but I just made a withdrawal yesterday for 2K from my trading account for last week's profits of 5K to pay some bills. Thank God. Here we go, you guys. Let's see if we get filled right here. It's still at 248. Wow. Need some more volume to come in. Still sitting on the L2. Down tick 247. Few buyers, couple buyers, more sellers right now. Still, we got 247 on the bid, 245 down tick, 247 on the ask. Ugly little down tick, you guys. Ugly down tick. Let's see if they try to save it. If my bulls come in and try to save it. $244 on the bid. Still need a little more volume to come in. It's 51.54. Need the volume to get up a little more. The 15 minutes still looking okay. $244 is back on the bid. Maybe we get the volume again. 246 stepped it up. Few buyers coming in at 245. This is right here. This is like my average and my share size, what I have left right now. You guys could see it here. 46 is on the bid. We got 46 is still on the bid. Need a little more volume still. Debating or not, if this takes so long, if I should drop it a penny, but I think we're gonna get it. I just gotta be a few more minutes. I still have a little more time, so let's see what happens here. $244 is back on the bid. $245 on the bid, $246 on the ask. A little slow because of the volume, you guys. Bitcoin's at 104,525, so we need that to keep climbing, and hopefully that might help us a bit. We sure don't want to see it go down. So 244 is on the bid. Few sellers came in on that one. The good thing, thank God, is so far is 245 still on the bid. 244, 245 still on the bid. So they're trying to sell them down, but so far they're holding it. I feel like there's hidden size right there. Watch the tape on that one and the volume. Sellers coming back in. Let's see if they take them down. I still see the 245 guys holding it. Nice hold so far. Just want the candle to finish forming. Hopefully we hold that area, hold that trend area. Need volume to pick up a little bit. $246 on the bid. I want to see a few shorts start covering, get a quick squeeze. Few buyers coming in there, very nice. I want to see the 250s get out of there because I really want my order at 251. But we need more buyers on the bid. I'm going to step away for 1 second. I'm going to put this order at 251 because I'm going to step away just in case, you guys. And I'll be back in 1 second. I'm going to run to the washroom. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So let's see. Looks like we're doing good so far. The bidder stepped it up at 249. We want to see them go up to 250, 251. Boom, got filled, you guys. Filled 3,000 shares. Filled, you guys. I'm gonna show you. Only got 100 shares left. Let's add this so you guys could see the fill. Wow, I thought I was gonna lock in about 500-600. It's 740. Not bad at all, you guys. That's a quick fill, you guys. Why I thought that? Because I said over 250 there's gonna be shorts covering. So that's why I put 251 to get part of their covering action. Wow, not bad, you guys. Not bad at all. So now I could be really patient. I could walk away. I could go to work. It's 100 shares. I could let it play around. You guys, I could take off 50. But yeah, not bad, you guys. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna see what happens with the rest of the shares. Not bad at all, you guys. That was like, I don't know how long that took. Possibly an hour or 45 minutes. 45 minutes, $740 in 45 minutes, you guys. Learn how to trade, you guys. Even if it takes a long, 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 long time. It's definitely worth it, you guys. Like I said, yesterday I did a $2,000 withdrawal. And I was like, wow, this is real money. So learn how to trade, you guys. Learn, 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 and never stop learning, you guys. Smash that like, you guys. Leave a comment. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Wow, we got the bidder stepping it up big, you guys. 251, big size. You already know the motto. Plan the trade, trade the plan. Peace out.